Welcome everybody to my channel, Super Sam 7. This video game series, Mass Effect, is my favorite video game series of all time, and we're going to start it off in this part. And right now, as you can see on my profile, I have 1000 gamer score. So perfect, kind of a cool number to start off with. Let's jump into it. And BioWare, get ready to play through the whole trilogy. Especially this first game. I am playing the Legendary Edition. Press any button. Okay, there's a user agreement here. I just scroll through the whole thing and accept it. I guess I like to think that it tricks them into thinking I'm actually agreeing to all that, or at least they don't think I am. I guess I've automatically installed the first game. So earlier on this channel, I make videos about my platinum trophies over on PlayStation. I'm playing this on the Xbox. And Mass Effect 1 was my 58th Platinum Trophy, Mass Effect 2 was my 59th Platinum Trophy, and Mass Effect 3 was my 60th Platinum Trophy, and I've also gotten all the trophies for the DLCs on PlayStation, so let's do it here on Xbox in the Legendary Edition, which looks better, plays better. Oh, you can see my tag on the bottom left corner, Super Sam 4600, so let's start, see what it leads us to do. Okay, so we just jumped right into the main Mass Effect game as if this wasn't fully collected in a trilogy. This is also on disc, so I don't know if there will be any changes. 2007 this game came out. When this game came out originally, it was an Xbox exclusive, so hey. Mass Effect, I love the intro. I love the soundtrack. Okay, so I want to be slender for a little bit because, I mean, come on. Press any button. In we go. So I've never played this on Xbox, never opened it. I just saw the agreement, so this is all brand new, what you're gonna get. Exit the launcher, extras, start new career. Let's go to extras, because this is probably, options, graphics, motion blur, film grain, I guess that's good. Favorite quality, frame rate, quality offers improved resolution at reduced FPS. Frame rate adjust resolution to obtain higher FPS when applicable. I guess I'll do quality. I mean, I'll just do what it's left on. Gameplay options. Normal, auto level up is off, legendary mode scaling, sure. Defensive, nope, let's do none. I'll just have the squad's powers be used by myself. You'll know what I mean. Subtitles on, autosave on, enable tutorials on. Okay. Saving that, I think that's all. Control is just control and input options. Right now I don't think there's anything there for me to really care about in this game. So, achievements, we don't have any, of course. Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay, profile. Due to your covert N7 status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity. So, enter new ID. So, of course, in the BioWare game, you can choose if you want to be a boy or a girl and edit that. So, I'm just going to do an enter a new ID. Manually create a career info and physical stats to the Normandy crew database. Accept. I'm just going to make a custom mail.
Log in to access your profile.
Of course, his name is going to be Sam Shepard. Uh-oh, data corruption.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
I like how I do that as if you have to make... You're in the real world, you're making a brand new
Pre-service
character. But they're saying, that it got erased. Okay, so... I guess you can pause and see which one you want. What each of these does. You are an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Now, I think each of these has a different side mission attached to them. And, like, if I choose this one, I won't get the side mission for these two. Yeah, that's how it works. You were born and raised on Mindor, Smallborough, Colony, and Attic Diverse when you were 16. Nope, I don't want that one. Military parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred to posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. I usually do Earthborn, actually, but since you're an orphan... Huh. No, you know what? I'm gonna do Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
And it's just a big turning point in your life for why you're such a big deal. Ruthless. This is more renegade. I mean, this is more... You can go each way in the middle. And soul survival is hero, I think. During your service on a mission, you went horribly wrong. Trapped in the extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torment and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while those around you fell, and now you are left alone to tell the tale. War hero. Earlier in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism. And ruthless. Get the job done, basically. I'm gonna do Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Soldier, this is just with guns. Engineer, that's with tech. Each one of these you can use all the 4 different types of guns, so it doesn't matter all that much, especially in the Legendary Edition, where you can use all the guns perfectly. Adept is tech. Infiltrator is tech and gun. Sentinel is biotics and tech. And Vanguard is biotics and gun. So, when I first played this game, I think I did Infiltrator, but no, I might have done Sentinel. No, you know what? I remember I did. I did Engineer. So I'm going to play this like the first time I ever played the Mass Effect game. I'm going to choose Engineer.
Confirm facial identification.
Okay, confirm. Change appearance, no. So I'm using the right stick, and you can move his eyes and his head to see what he looks, or what it'll be like when he moves. But we're just going to confirm the normal appearance.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Sam Shepard, Earthborn, Soul Survival, and Engineer. Let's accept. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings.
Identification confirmed.
Oh, we already did that. I'm just gonna play it on normal. I forgot that they let you choose settings.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basics for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it Mass Effect. And I got through all that dialogue. Or reading. Wow, this looks good. Graphics-wise.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating a transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Yeah, this looks multitudes better than on the 2 generations ago of consoles. And there he is, Commander Shepard.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I already fell in love with the game after that fun dialogue. So, this game introduced the dialogue wheel where you move your left stick around and you can choose what you want to say. And move L to highlight or reply on the conversation wheel and press A to select it. So, that's this part.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Haha, so press the start button, access mission computer, and view the journal and codex entries. And you saw those things on the bottom right hand of the screen of what you got during conversations or anything. Alright, this looks really cool. I mean, controls are basically the exact same as I can tell so far. Oh, I pressed the other. I pressed the take the picture button on here, not the gun button. Should I try and shoot in here? Can you? Whoa, you can. Okay. I don't think you could do that in the old game. So, this is the mission computer. Codex entries provide additional but non-essential information. Save up top. Oh, they changed it. Save is up top. Load is on the bottom. Squad, journal, codex. Let's go journal. This is your missions. And side missions, assignments, prologue. On Normandy, you are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer of the SSV Normandy. And then speak to the captain in the comm room. Squad. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Use the directional pad to select a talent or its rank. Press A to spend a talent point to gain a rank in the selected talent. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. So, first off, you see your character and then the Paragon and Renegade sides. Oh, do I have more Renegade and Paragon somehow? Anyway. And those just fill up as you play and make certain decisions throughout the game that you want to make. Level 1, 36 XP out of 300, 105 health out of 105. And you have upgrade points right here. Pistols, Decryption, Electronics, First Aid, Engineer, which is your main character's class, Charm, and Intimidate, which are dialogue options. I'm probably just going to put the most in Charm because maybe I'll do someone Intimidate. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. You know what, right now, why not put one in Charm? Sets Charm, Charm opens Charm options in the conversation, decreases the cost of items in stores. Charm options in conversations will be grayed out if you do not have a high enough skill rank. New skill ranks will unlock when you become a Spectre and as you earn Paragon points. So I'll put in 1, sets Charm score at 1, opens up new dialogue options, Engineer. Tech Specialist can use innovative tricks to get the most out of every resource, reduces recharge time on tech abilities, increases tech resistance, so Specifically reduces the recharge time on his superpowers, so to say, which are sabotage, overload, dampening, AI hacking, neural shock with first aid. Reduce time on that by 4%, increases the tech protection by 6%. Okay, that's 1 point. That gets us to, oh, I guess that doesn't increase our health. Anyway. Next up is, pistols, why not? Increases accuracy and damage with pistols, grants the marksman ability. Increase damage by 5%, accuracy by 10%. I mean, why not? We haven't even used them yet, so I can't really see, a big deal there. And Codex. We'll look at that later. Let's talk to Joker.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Whoa, why is he so quiet?
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Alright, I do not. Joker and Kaden. Very important characters. Yeah, I shouldn't have spoiled it.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I kind of want to go to options and see, sound. Dialogue 100. Oh. There we go. That should be a little bit better. That should be a little bit better. Sorry about if it wasn't. Here are all these crew members working on their computers right there. Here we go. Navigator Presley, talk.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
And as you tell, I'm not going to really have any comments when I do these wheels. I didn't even explain it. So investigate means talk more, basically find out new information about the game and this video game N7 Mass Effect universe. And on the right is continuing the conversation till the end.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Exactly. So we have more added to the codex and 24 experience points just for that. So I'm gonna come back here and pause the game. That was part one. I just wanted to have a bit of an introductory here. Codex. So primary are the main important things, and secondary is this fun stuff. Primary: aliens, council races, the three most politically important species in the galaxy.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were
hopefully this won't be too boring. I'm just gonna go scroll through it. So, you know, pause the video here for 3 seconds if you want. And just 3 paragraphs to read about the Turians. That's just 1 out of the 3. That's because Nihilus is on the ship and he's a Turian. Humanity and the Systems Alliance. The Alliance is the government and military of human beyond soul.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157.
So, First Contact War is actually really important for future games and dialogues with characters. There's the first paragraph. There's the second one.
When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay,
and there's the third one. Oops. Systems Alliance.
Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government.
I do recommend reading these if you really want to know every word, everything about the game, because it really helps. I'll try to explain it as I go on randomly. Of course, since this is my favorite video game series, it seems super obvious to me right now, but you know, maybe they've changed some things in this Legendary Edition to make the dialogues and the codexes shorter. I don't know, I have a feeling that they're a little bit shorter here. Anyway, secondary, personal history. Then these don't have a guide narrating over them. This is just the stuff that I chose at the start of the video. Born on Earth, but you never knew your parents, etc. The Thresher Maws. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one and made it back to the landing zone. Humanity and the Systems Alliance. This is a huge history. 2069, Outpost. Let's see. Prospectors discover Protean ruins on Mars in 2148. 2154, Commander Shepard was born. Some children of Singapore exhibit minor telekinetic abilities in 2156. Turians encounter human explorers. First Contact War, 2157. Humans learn potential biotics in the next year. Humans establish an embassy on the Citadel in 2165. 2183 is the current date, so there you go. I don't think these update. Okay, and ships and vehicles, technologies of space travel, light tap prevents sensing. So this is just all the nitty-gritty details for fun, if you're into that. I really don't want to waste time doing this at the end of every part, but maybe at the end of after 3 or 4 parts I'm playing. So here's that for 3 seconds. And there you go. So with that said, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to save, just to show you guys, save game, 14 minutes, wow. Oh, that was way faster, 10 times faster. Go to load, auto save, and then normal save. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you guys stick throughout these walkthroughs and have a great day.